Alright, what's up guys? Truth is back here for another epic YouTube video. And as you may notice by the start of this video, Zombies and Chill has gotten a complete overhaul. As you might have known, the Steam sale was a couple of weeks ago. I picked up like fucking 20 games. It was amazing for only like $100. How about a whole bunch of new video games for you guys? One of them you might know, Wolfenstein: The New Order. I played the boss fight in the last video. It was a pretty damn cool game. I got Left 4 Dead 2, Left 4 Dead 1, you know what I'm saying? A whole bunch of new zombies maps for Call of Duty, a whole bunch of shit. So Zombies and Chill is gonna be like 80 times better, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, the recording setup has gone to shit. As you may notice, I have a giant ass echo because I just cleaned my room. My mom made me clean my room. So yeah, I'm feeling like shit. The recordings are not really sounding that great. I tried to put a cover behind my monitor so it might absorb some of the echo. I don't know if it's working, but I tried my best, you know what I'm saying? Another thing, I got Photoshop last night, so the cool ass thumbnails are coming back, so look forward to that. I'm not gonna have any more fucking stock photos as my thumbnails anymore. I really do apologize for that. I felt like shit about it. Oh boy. But anyway, let's get into the main topic of the video that I wanted to talk about today. It's something called juvenoia. If you don't know what juvenoia is, it's when people, you know, they grew up like a couple decades ago, they come and they talk about how the new generation sucks so bad. Vsauce did a video about it like a year ago or so, and ever since like he exposed it to me, I got really pissed off about it, you know, because like people that grew up in like the 80s, the 90s and stuff like that, they said, oh, this generation has no respect, oh, this generation doesn't know how to act. Basically, the way I see it, no generation knows how to act, because my parents have told me stories, my grandparents have told me stories about the way that they got treated, and basically I find it to be the same way. Okay, it's not that our generation sucks, our generation has no respect. It's that no generation had any respect, and that humans don't have any fucking respect, okay? I'm getting sick of this shit, you know what I mean? I find that to be a type of stereotyping, that you think just because I was born in the late 90s or 2000s or whatever, whenever I was born, I don't know, I don't fucking remember. You think just because I was born then, I am automatically going to be disrespectful. I'm not going to know how to have any manners. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not right. I don't like that shit. So yeah, guys, basically, if you hear anyone saying that your generation sucks, go tell them to take their generation and stick it where the sun don't shine. Now, another thing, on Facebook and social media and platforms and stuff like that, right? People say only 90s kids will know how awesome this show was, or how awesome this drink was, this candy was, you know what I'm saying? Of course, like, we're not gonna know what that's like, kids that are not from that generation, but that doesn't mean that the stuff we have today is not great. Now, I have the grace of knowing a lot of the shows and the music and the stuff that existed in the 90s and the 80s and stuff like that. I love that shit. That doesn't mean that I don't like today's stuff too, you know what I'm saying? And I don't think we should feel like outcasts just because we were born in the wrong or born in our generation. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's bullshit. But anyways, guys, getting off of the topic of people and their dumb shit, I want to talk about a game that is near and dear to my heart. Now you may be thinking, what is it, Rex Ruthless? Call of Duty? No, I fucking hate Call of Duty. Agario? No, I fucking hate Agario. Let me guess, is it Left 4 Dead 2? I love Left 4 Dead 2, but that's not what I'm talking about. Today, we're going to talk about the simpleton things. Monopoly. One of the best games on earth. I fucking love that game. Now, I've been spending a lot of time creating my own version of it, because, you know, like, a lot of games, after I've played them as many times as I've played Monopoly and Uno and stuff like that, I like modifying them to my own tastes. So I've been working on, like, in Photoshop, making a whole bunch of shit and, like, making Monopoly a much cooler and better game. And, you know, it's been turning out great. It's been taking up a shit ton of my time, but it's been turning out fucking awesome. By the way, in the comments section, put what board game you guys like best. You know, Monopoly, Connect 4, Uno, any type of that shit. You know what I'm saying? put it up in the comments section, you know. I know I get like 0 comments on all my videos. And by the way, give me some feedback too. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. Tell me what you would like to hear out of Rex Ruthless, you know what I'm saying? The motherfucking Don. But yeah, I like to modify games to my taste, you know what I'm saying? Cause like, shit gets boring if you play it over and over and over again, and it's the same exact thing, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I did that, and hopefully, you know, if this channel like actually goes anywhere, like, which I know it's not, but if it does go anywhere, I might like kickstart it. Like, the way that I have it right now, it's never going to be able to market, because the company that owns Monopoly is Hasbro. So I can't actually present my idea to them, because if you're like an outside creator, like especially like a first time one like me, like they will not accept your ideas for fear of a lawsuit. So like I would have to like either get like a popular Kickstart going, or like get it heard, or like take it to a company that they're affiliated with in order to present my idea. But like right now I'm a fucking nobody, and my channel has like 10 subs, so like I'm not exactly the most popular dude in the world. So you know, I can't really get my shit out there. But you know what, I'm rambling on. I'm gonna make this video a shorter one, because no one likes watching 10-minute videos. You know, I want to make my videos will get clicked on the most. You know, people don't like watching fucking 10-minute videos. I know sometimes I don't, you know what I'm saying? So I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoy the thumbnails that are soon to come with more autism and shit like that. And I will see you guys later. This is Rex Ruthless signing off. Bitch.